Beauty, they say, is in the eyes of the beholder. Is this a universal rule to anything we see as beautiful? Jokes, for instance. Are they subjective? My laughter. My choice, right? Or does everyone around have a say in what a joke should be like? What happens when a joke is misinterpreted? Or when it's taken too far? You're about to find out why things weren't so funny for Tiger Woods this past week. Even if you're not a fan of golf, you definitely know who Tiger Woods is. One of the biggest international sports stars of the last 2 decades. In 2009, he became the first athlete to earn $1 billion through a combination of prize money and sponsorships. Eldrick Tiger Woods, born December 30th, 1975, is an American professional golfer. He is tied for first in PGA Tour wins, ranks second in men's major championships, and holds numerous golf records. Woods is widely regarded as the greatest golfer of all time and is one of the most famous athletes in modern history. However, he also has his own share of drama not relating to just golf. What happened? During the first round of the 2023 Genesis Invitational, a tournament Tiger hosts and played in for the first time in 7 months, 47-year-old Tiger Woods was photographed giving his playing partner Justin Thomas a tampon after Woods outdrove him on hole 9 of the Genesis Invitational. A prank that Woods and Thomas likely felt was innocent, but has since caused an uproar on social media, with many people calling Woods immature and sexist. Woods is playing in his first competitive PGA Tour event since missing the cut at the Open in July, and is in a group with a PGA Championship winner Thomas and the 4-time major winner Rory McIlroy. Woods finished the day strong, knocking in a trio of birdies as he finished with an impressive 69 during the first round of the event, which he is hosting at the Riviera Country Club in California. Tiger Woods was jolly for his return to the greens Thursday at the Genesis Invitational, prankish even as he amused himself giving a tampon to his friend Justin Thomas during the first round, drawing criticism in the media and social networks ever since. It was halfway through the Riviera Country Club after the 9th hole that the 48-year-old golfing superstar put a stamp in Thomas's hand, who laughed at it before dropping the object to the earth. "Really, Tiger?" lamented USA Today columnist Christine Brennan to denounce the immature attitude of the winner of 15 Grand Slams. Woods' message to Thomas was obvious. It's been the guideline of silly and often insecure boys for generations. "You play like a girl," she interpreted. The reactions also flared up on social media networks. "Treat me as a woke, a person aware of the injustices and inequalities that surround him," editors note. "Say that I am touchy or that I feel too easily offended. But giving another golfer a stamp is objectively not funny," an anonymous tweeter wrote. For others, the anger aroused is excessive or even fabricated. His apology. Following the backlash on social media, Tiger Woods apologized for handing playing partner Justin Thomas a tampon as a joke during the first round of the Genesis Invitational, which incidentally created more criticism. Woods was asked about the interaction while speaking to the media after Friday's second round, and he apologized for the gesture, which implied that weakness is inherent in women. Woods said, "It was supposed to be all fun and games, and obviously it hasn't turned out that way. If I offended anybody, it was not the case. It was just friends having fun." Reporters continued to press as they felt the apology was insincere. Tiger replied, "As I said, if I offended anybody in any way, shape, or form, I'm sorry. It was not intended to be that way. It was just that we play pranks on one another all the time, and virally I think it did not come across that way. But between us it was. It's different." The apology sparked polarizing reactions from many different individuals. The reaction to the apology was in 2 ways. Some people reacted badly to it, while some praised him. Alex McDaniel wasn't so quick to praise Tiger Woods. "If Tiger spent 3 months a year bleeding and coping with period pain, they'd make a whole documentary about how champions overcome insurmountable obstacles," McDaniel wrote. Maggie Hendricks also shared thoughts on the situation. "Hey, at Tiger Woods, super cool that you've taken an interest in tampons," Hendricks wrote. "I assume your little stunt was about raising awareness for period poverty and how unhoused people really struggle with getting tampons and pads. So maybe donate to the Period Project?" Twitter had plenty of other reactions, with people offering all sorts of opinions on Tiger Woods' tampon prank. Anna 𝗚𝗡𝗍𝗆, an Irish rugby player, said, "If the world generally respected women, I would be able to see the funny side of this. But it doesn't, so I don't." Another fan added, "Call me woke, call me a snowflake, call me offended, whatever. But handing another male golfer a tampon is objectively not funny. It shows the sophistication of a 14-year-old schoolboy. On the flip side, many contrarians had to add their 2 cents about the topic. Clay Travis was all for Woods' move, proving the woke sports media has no sense of humor at all. Tiger Woods is being attacked for giving Justin Thomas a tampon after outdriving him on 9. Travis wrote on Twitter, "For the record, this is f***ing hysterical by Tiger. Well played. Makes me like him way more." A fan echoed Travis's sentiment. Tiger Woods giving Justin Thomas a tampon after outdriving him is pure comedy between opponents. Your feelings are irrelevant, the fan shared. Former professional golfer turned influencer 𝗲𝗍𝗄𝗧 said, "I need a LIV versus PGA Tour Ryder Cup type event, just so Tiger can give Phil a tampon after outdriving him." Other related scandals. This is not the first time Tiger Woods is involved in a misogynistic sex-related scandal. Let's take you down memory lane for a moment. In November 2009, tabloids reported Woods was having an affair with a nightclub manager, 𝗖𝗱𝗱𝗆𝗆. A few days later, he crashed his car in front of his Florida mansion at 2 a.m. The rumor is his wife Ellen Nordegren had confronted him and he tried to flee. Following the news of Woods' crash, more and more reports of his infidelity surfaced, with a number of women. Some outlets reported that Nordegren found out by looking at his phone. US Weekly published a voicemail allegedly left by the golfer for one of the women he was seeing. "Hey, it's Tiger," a man said in the message. "I need you to do me a huge favor. Can you please take my name off your phone? My wife went through my phone and may be calling you." Woods initially denied the allegations, but later admitted to them, apologizing for his transgressions. Over the next few months, many more women came forward claiming to have slept with Woods during the 8 years he was with Nordegren. A few months later, the athlete gave a press conference where he shed more light on the situation. "I was unfaithful. I had affairs and I cheated. What I did is unacceptable," he said. "I hurt my wife, my kids, my mother, my wife's family, my friends, my foundation, and kids all around the world who admired me." In August 2010, Woods and Nordegren announced they would be getting a divorce. Is the media coddling Tiger Woods again? Some people are of the opinion that the media is always quick to cover and soft play whatever scandal Tiger Woods has himself in. And it was obvious in his apology. He wasn't sincere. He was able to beat this rap with the modern contingency apology, indicating that we've got the problem, not him. If I've offended anybody in any way, shape, or form, I'm sorry. It was not intended to be that way. It was just we play pranks on one another all the time, and vitally, I think it did not come across that way. But between us, it was. It's different. Thus, the chance for the 47-year-old Tiger Woods to say, "That was stupid. It's not even funny. And I took an ugly cheap shot at women. And to think I have a 15-year-old daughter. I am unconditionally sorry," was lost by Woods in the pro forma self-service to Woods. But what else is new? The media remained totally disinclined to paint a marginally accurate picture of Woods and company. The Man TV golf broadcasters have since 1996 claimed his pure class has always coasted on fabrications. Interesting though, in that last week, a fellow world-class athlete, U.S. Olympic sprint champ Michael Johnson nailed Woods with truths the media sprint from. An apology starting with "If I offended anyone" is no apology. But this is Tiger. Never been a leader and he's Teflon. Still heralded after all the mistakes, so he's learned nothing. Media focus is always on miraculous recovery, never why the need for recovery. And then it was back to the televised worship services, even if St. Tiger of the Woods just may be something of a jerk. So as you can see, our beloved A+ golf legend always finds a way to get himself involved in scandals, intentional or not, despite being the most electric and special athlete golf has ever seen. Do you think Tiger Woods' apology was sincere? Would you have taken offense if the joke was directed at you? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section. Hit the subscribe button if you love this video. Tap the bell icon to get notifications about future videos and hot sizzling gist. See you in the next video. Bye!